Good morning. I dropped my phone holder. Shitty. Anyway, another thing to add is PMS is a scam also. For sure. So think about it. Since when I got PMS, when they lock me down, only when they lock me down. Usually, when I don't work, after I became like a schizophrenic, right? They made me schizophrenic. They lock me down. But when I go outside and like having sunlight, and then like even a little, you know, making me schizophrenic was supposed to be better thing for me, according to this criminal. But actually, I made them like really good for me. Think about it. When I used to work 24/7 as interpreter with like less amount of money that I am given right now. Yeah, I worked for the government, all the government entity, important people, Microsoft, right? Hyperloop, and they always I was at the center of the government entity. There is no fucking way that I'm like schizophrenic, right? So image you government, you were like dying. You all of you, everyone was like dying for working with me, right? With schizophrenia. For that, you're gonna pay the price. My reputation of your leader, because or if all the government in the world like are dying, like work with me after stealing my business idea, it's my reputation. I know, yeah, you find the name, you know, reading my reputation, how much money it cost. Anyway, let's get back to the PMS. Think about it. When you're like working in the office, you can obviously smell the underwater smell. All the buildings don't have a proper air duct, ventilation air duct. Only shitty small windows with a shitty aircon. Yeah, that's the price you pay, or the like employee in a building. Yeah, because you treat me like a shit, you're gonna stuck in there. That's the prison. Welcome to German. What was that? A gas room. Yeah, German gas room was not that actually harsh than modern age gas room, which is like a air conditioner. That's why you have a PMS and you have a shitty hair follicle. I just wanted to pronounce it. You have gray hair because of fungus. And besides, the spiritual thing was like a thing, right? Yeah, that caused more gray hair. Since when I got that much gray hair? No, I had a little bit of that, which is like right now going away after cleansing my body with the steam sauna. PMS occurred to me only when they lock me down. When they lock me down, what they do? I cannot. They stop me from seeing the sun. Even once a week, trashing out They gang stalk me like as hell. You have never seen that scenery in human history. I cannot even step one step further. When I was riding bike, they installed all the needles, the nails everywhere I go to blow my tire of my electrical bike. I told you from the beginning, although this is caused from Koreans because they are fungus itself. Even being with the Koreans, you have a disease, you have a breakup. That's what happens. So I have proved yesterday that gray hair is scam. That's a litmus test paper, right? So everybody part is a sign that tells you, you gotta fix this. When your litmus paper, which is your hair, turn into gray, you gotta clean your house. But if Koreans are around you, you can not do anything about it because they grow fungus that all the humankind cannot even produce because they are the dust, the fungus dust, which should not exist. I never had a PMS. Ever since I left my parents' house. Never had any kind of influence, no. And when I got back in Korea, no. Even if they poured tons of fungus, I didn't have any because I went to swimming pool, I air out, breathe out. When your God is breathing out, it goes to demons, right? And they were gonna spread it to you. So who is better? God. So you wanna kill me or a Korean? Fibromyalgia is not the main cause of my PMS right now. I never had a PMS. I couldn't even understand why women are suffering from PMS. They pretend to enjoying it. You have seen a lot of beaches and show, PMS. Yeah, they are pretending to be. No, they can carry the heavy luggage than you do, dude. They are so fucking stronger than you are. You wanna bet? You have no idea how women are so fucking strong. They show the tummy. If you have a PMS, you cannot show your tummy. But most, they have thin waist, flat tummy. Even they are suffering PMS. They are bragging about their flat tummy. That's not a human, that's monster. That's a monster. I was like, what the fuck is that? I can understand because he's inside my spiritual realm and he feels everything I feel. And maybe other people also. That's a monster. PMS is a scam. Woman's weapon to make you docile, dude.